Blessings to all of you. Thank you for connecting with me. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are your monthly readings for June 2018. And if you know your rising and moon sign, that would also be beneficial to look at those tarot readings also. And before I go and synergize with you, I do want to send out all my love and gratitude to all of you who support my channel each and every month by subscribing to it and sending me all those lovely comments and sharing my videos to others. I'm grateful for that. And of course, above all, to my amazing clients. I'm so honored to be able to connect to such beautiful vibrations. And if you ever want a reading from me, I would love to connect with you in a deeper way. You can connect with me through my website, which is synergizedtarotbytammy.com. And it has all the information about me and the readings that I offer. It's either through a live reading, through a Skype or Google Hangout, or through a video reading that I will send to you. So I'm also an Instant Go. It's a very easy application that you can download onto your phone, and you can find me under tarot readers. And this is a great way to connect with me if you have a fast question that you want to ask me. And I'm also now on Instagram, and I do a monthly new moon and full moon reading, so I do hope that you start to follow me there. And of course, you can always connect with me through my email address, which is synergizedtarotbytammy@gmail.com. So many ways to connect with me, and I do hope to hear from you soon. And many blessings. And until next time, with pure love through synergy, Tammy. Blessings and welcome, my amazing Aquarius energies. June 2018's tarot reading. I do have some beautiful new cards to show you, to connect with you. We are going to start to use these beautiful cards called the Psychic Tarot. I've been wanting to use these and connect to these, and I just thought these would be a beautiful connection to your vibration here, Aquarius. So we're going to learn about these cards together and find out about some of the meanings of these cards to connect to. So I do, as you can see, I've already laid out your spread, and I'm going to share a few things about these cards because I just love the pictures on them. But you do have one of the cards of your heart chakra here, and that's really opening up your heart. And I do feel you're going to focus on your heart chakra this month because it is allowing you for some type of new growth if you do. So you're opening up your heart, and I wanted to share what the heart chakra meaning is in this Psychic Tarot deck. So, since this will be a focus for you, connecting to your heart chakra, the number 4 is strong because you also have the number 4 has your overall theme energy regarding a firm foundation, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But some of the key facts for this beautiful heart chakra, focusing on your heart, love, opening up to intuition, the color green, and the sound of yam. The element is air, and the gland is thymus. The key word is I love you. And what the message is here for your heart chakra, focusing on this in June. Let me fix there we go. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you become more attuned with spirit. And that's why I feel as you get more attuned into your heart chakra and loving yourself and embracing more of the green energy, you will see a firmer foundation. Things look clearer, hope for the future, because you do have the 4 of Pentacles energy here, and this is about a firm foundation, about you really wanting to feel secure in what you're doing with the ones that you love, finding prosperity and growth in what you're doing. So you're focusing on your foundation this month, opening up your heart chakra. The number 4 is important, but it's communication with those that you love, communication to open up that heart and get things clearer clearer in love. This is in your love energy. Things have been cloudy for a lot of you. Aquarius energy is in love. But things are getting clear because you're focusing on your heart. And as you can see, the waiting game, you have the Two of Wands. This is about waiting and knowing that you had to find balance in your heart, balance and clearing out things, trying to get a firmer foundation, more security within you. And this is the Two of Wands of positive changes and choices that you're finally going to make now. This is the time. You have waited. You are now ready for full abundance and swimming in the direction of more emotional happiness here. So yes, I do feel for a lot of you, Aquarius, it is about knowing that you're going to start to feel a stronger foundation with the ones that you love. You're opening up your heart. You're seeing a new future. You're feeling more grounded. You've waited for this time of change, and yeah, you're going through a transformation here with the Death card here. Things are changing for you, Aquarius, but yes, this is the time. You've got, you know, all this eclipse energy, Aquarius changes for you. Definitely in the next couple of years, you're just going to be flowing with a lot of changes in your energy. And so let's look at, I wanted to read what this transformation card, and also you have the power card, the strength card here. So you are going to be someone of power. You are definitely looking to the horizon. You got two beautiful cards of hope for the future, going on a new journey, seeking freedom, receiving messages to allow you for this hope for the future. So I feel your foundation. You're really thinking about what's going to make you happy. You have the power and the ability to really grow now. And this is the lilies. This is the spiritual growth, the maturity of having a stronger foundation and more of a longer lasting connection through transformation in your work energy. So yes, I feel a lot of you are really connecting more to your true spiritual strength and power, and realizing what you need to do to have a firmer foundation. And it's now time for you to make those choices that are going to be positive. You've been planning, you've been waiting, you've been really connecting to your own power to realize that financial success is on its way, and definitely emotional happiness. Your heart is opening up. Others are swimming your way because they see that you are opening up your heart to love here. Yes, Aquarius, it does look like there are going to be those want to swim into your affection, and the waiting's over. And things are getting clear for you through communication, connecting to others. And you're a powerful communicator here, Aquarius. So I want to share these two cards here because they really are talking about the same thing, about power and transformation here. And this is a very powerful month for you. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it strongly, I do believe here, Aquarius, that you're going to see the power within you to transform this month. So the first card I want to show you is the power card here, and just read from the Psychic Tarot. And then I'm going to pull some astrology cards and some oracles to tie into this reading here. But I just love this message for you that I wanted to share it with you. And of course, you're going to be able to learn about these cards yourself here too. So this is the message here for the power, the strength card, the courage card. As a spiritual being, you have unlimited power at your command. This card represents inner strength, willpower, courage, compassion, generosity, and love. At any moment, these beautiful qualities can assist you in coping with an adverse condition in front of you or the many surrounding your life. Set aside the necessary time to resolve such... Sorry, I had to turn the page. Such issues. Power represents more than physical, external strength. It can also be channeled emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When you have balance over body, mind, and soul, and with the power of spirit, anything can be overcome to achieve a positive result. Mind, body, and spirit, and that's the power of the heart. And if you connect to your heart chakra, Allow your feelings to grow and understand the power of love. You definitely are going to see some type of new hope for the future, new beginnings, things opening up for you that's going to allow this transformation. And what the message is here for you for the transformation card that goes right next to the power card here is this. A time of endings is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life, relationships, business, or career. You have the strength, has a transformation card, asks you to have the courage to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. Transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in this life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere. Accept the changes, and opportunity will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You can't live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life and ask yourself, are there loose ends that need to be tied up? Are there people in my life whom I need to express myself to? What needs to be completed so I have a fresh start? When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that await you. So through power and transformation, so I just feel this month, yeah, you're going to have the power to realize things are going to change for you. Your foundation is going to change. You're opening your heart. Things are getting clear for you. You've been waiting to make some choices, and things are getting clearer, and you're going to see the bright future that you've been hoping for here, Aquarius. So I'm going to pull some astrology cards here, and then some oracles to tie in this reading for you, Aquarius. And the first card you get is the Aquarius energy, you. Listen to your visions, your insights. It's time for you to really be the Aquarius energy as you are. Be eccentric, be different. Yes, your visions are going to be strong, and that's why you're transforming. You're seeing your intuition. You're feeling your heart, what you truly love to do, and you have the power now to change things. Things that you've been waiting for are going to change for you, and your foundation is going to get firmer because of this. So let me just pull these last few astrology cards here. Death with the old and end with the new. And here we go. So many of the readings are receiving the moon's card. It's really time for us to honor our own feelings, listening to our intuition. The moon, and especially with you, Aquarius, there you go. There is going to be an eclipse in Aquarius. And yes, you need to be prepared for that. This is why you're going through changes, and the power that you have. Allow yourself to react, to nurture, to understand what is happening. For the next eclipse in your sign is in August. So yes, this is August number 8, and I see these 4s. So yes, it looks like in the next few months in August, this eclipse energy is going to be powerful for you to transform and change, seek a new, firmer foundation, opening up your heart, making choices now, and being clear where your journey is heading you. Love it, love it, love it. And one more card for you here, Aquarius. And you get, of course, the 10th house. There is going to be a lot of changes in your 10th house of career and success. You are going to see what your true destiny is, because you're opening up your heart. You're seeing the truth. What makes you happy? Wow, how beautiful is that? And because of that, your foundation is going to get firmer, because you're going to work on what you truly want, and make the choices now to actively pursue some type of success. So yes, your career is really really transforming and changing. A lot of growth and maturity from within you. You've learned a lot here, and you're ready for this transformation. So let's pull some beautiful oracles for you and close up this reading. The first oracle is from Ask Your Guides here. And just a message to all of you, Aquarius, about what your guides want to let you know about the month of June, about this reading. And I'm going to pull one other oracle. Also, I'm going to pull a romance angel card for you, too, to tie into this waiting game, making choices and finally getting clearer for this abundance of love that's coming and swimming your way. And maybe another connection to another Aquarius energy. But I see a strong connection to maybe another water energy, a Scorpio, loss, healer guides. So loss, and that's why I feel you're going to have the power to really realize there's going to be some type of loss, some type of transformation for you to move forward. Healing, again, healing your heart. So this may be something about knowing that you're ready to heal your heart from some type of loss, maybe from a relationship, from a partnership. You have the power now to really heal and move forward on a new journey in love. So let's pull one more card, and this is the oracle, the wisdom of the oracle, that I'm going to receive some type of wonderful message for you too, Aquarius. Okay. Chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. So that's why I felt this month you're going to have the power to realize there may be something that you're going to have to prepare for and making choices now. The waiting time is over, and I feel you're powerful enough to make some choices about what you need. So let's see what the messages are. I'm just going to first lay out the first card. And this is the card of loss and your healer guides here. I want to make sure you can see the card good as I read the message to you. And let me just see what the number is. Number 5. Okay. Sorrow, depression, grief, regret. You may be entering or experiencing a period of loss, regret, disappointment, pain, and perhaps even grief. These feelings may have arisen from present painful circumstances, or they may be the result of a surfacing of unexpressed or unprocessed loss from the past. Whether caused by something in the past or present, your heart, wow, your heart, I've got to pull your heart chakra here. Your heart is ready to unburden your pain, and your soul is ready to grow from these experiences. Your healer guides are present to assist you in your healing through these difficult times. These soothing helpers assure you that your present pain will transform into learning, and this too shall pass. Your joy will return. Ask your healer guides to help lift your heart and turn your loss and pain over to your loving care. Trust their counsel as they urge you to call a grief counselor, seek a healing massage, or pick up a book that will assist you in your current situation. Their message is seek sources of help. And of course, this is all about your heart chakra mending and healing from past loss. And that's why you get this beautiful card of heart chakra. We're going to focus on opening up your heart and growing some type of new foundation. Again, that's going to be firmer in regards to this 4 of Pentacles energy. So beautiful to see. Sorry, I'm not going over your cards here. Let me just fix that here. And then I want to read the next message about conflict and chaos. There you go. So let me get the message for you. And chaos and conflict, disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need. Transformation. And disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes, and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. And the message for relationships here. It is stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are non-negotiable. If that's true, it's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear, and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a path for new growth in the wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before if you use this time constructively. Use this time constructively, and things will be abundant. Beautiful message here. And I just want to read actually one regarding the prosperity message. It is, circumstances appear to be chaotic, but everything that is happening now is in truth shaking things up so you can find the real path to your prosperity. Yes, it's a stormy time, and it feels as if there are opposing forces wherever you turn. Be reassured that there is a divine purpose in this chaos. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you, so the truest parts of yourself remain. The events occurring now are essential for your ultimate prosperity. This chaos is divinely inspired, even though it doesn't appear that way now. In time, you will know this is to be true. In time, again, you've been waiting, and in time, this is the time that you're going to make choices to get out of this chaos and conflict and see things clearer now. So yes, you have two major arcana cards, and we've already read about them. And you have a lot of power. This, whatever you're going to go through, you have the power to transform, because you do want this firmer foundation. You've been waiting patiently, and now it's ready to make the positive choices. Things are definitely getting clearer for you. Things that have been gray are going to start to see the positive, because you're connecting to your heart chakra, opening up that green energy. And look at all the greenness that you have around you. The faith in believing, growth. How beautiful is that? So this month is an important month of communication and healing your heart from loss and connecting to that heart chakra for the changes that are coming. But remember, anything that happens is because you're getting clear on your destiny and you're transforming because you want the success. And it's important to nurture, listen to your intuition, use your visions and insight to do what you truly want to do. So until next time, it was so great connecting with you. And with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.